we got this. We're gonna fix. I'm gonna fix it. Oh man, we fixing Jimmy Butler.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA. You know, Brent, after a few years of small ball getting even smaller, it's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position, but you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
So here's Miami starting for Kevin out there with Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then there's Lowry. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 spot. Captain. Here's Taylor. Pass to Muhammad. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup.
Setting the tone with an aggressive move. Drag. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Here's the captain. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Over Butler. And off the drive. And in it goes. Muhammad's got his second basket of the game. Brent, when we talk about the evolution of basketball, Brook Lopez is a great example.
Well, this is one of the more head-scratching, remarkable.
Oh my God! You will love it to himself. Oh my God!
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Adebayo. Dishes it to Love. He kicks it to Butler. Back to Love. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Just 4 to shoot. Muhammad against Oladipo. Muhammad inside. Scoring his third straight basket in 3 tries.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas all the time.
And you love seeing that great mobile 1 drive the second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing. Scratching your head to that turnover.
The Heat making a switch here. Strus is checked in.
Who's got Kyle?
Lowry kicks to Butler. Over Taylor. And the rejection by MP. And stolen by Butler. And he went over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Floats it up for MP. And stuff the alley-oop.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Changes here for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Caleb Martin comes in for Oladipo. And Hero subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Here's Strus. Just came out at 14. You know, Brendan, we talk about destination franchises. Miami has got to be in the conversation for being number one. Agree?
Well, Kevin, if it was December and I invited you to, let's say, South.
We blew them out. Like it's we blew them out. I don't know who's in 3-point contest. I don't know, but we gonna play the All-Star. I don't know who's in the 3-point. All-Star draft, please. Team TSM. We're gonna think of duo. Yeah. Oh my god, somebody, oh my. Fine. I'm not in the roster. I'm not going. Guys, we're not going on. We're going on. standing, cause it's standing. Special, this is special. Issues, miss you. Up. And we go versus the Warriors again. But many games we have. We have 7 games left, guys. So we're going to the playoffs really soon.
Good evening and welcome. Glad to have you along for this Tuesday edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it.
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you.
We got the Warriors. Oh,
Tip-off goes to New Orleans. All right, let's take a look at New Orleans' starting lineup. MP is out there with Brook Lopez. And it's the captain in a point guard. Here's Muhammad. Count it. 1-for-1 to start the game. And we're at the point of the season where we really start seeing teams dial in for the playoff push, Grant.
Oh, such an exciting time, EA. And for some teams, the playoffs start now. We've got bubble teams in both conferences battling for positioning, and every game has playoff implications. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that really are just a gift. You just dream of them. You would gladly take those.
Pure from three-point range.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going to
oh, that's a great lead.
That's good.
Are you serious? What a sweet move.
Oh, that's a sweet move, Curry. I got you leaning. I got you leaning, Curry. Oh, step back. Oh, my. Damn.
Broke his ankles on that one.
Lets a floater go. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. They beat the Warriors during their last encounter in San Francisco.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
Yeah, the reserves added another dimension to their offense, and the opposition had no answers on how to slow them down.
So it's the Warriors now. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. The shot's good. Curry's got five.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Now here's Cousins. He's coming off a 13-point game against Minnesota.
And he didn't just put up big points. He beat everyone to the boards.
Let's go with a three. The captain. That's good. 6 points for him.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
DiVincenzo finds Curry.
Grab that.
Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Pelicans have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. And here's Lopez from the arc. And another three for New Orleans.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build it. Double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Now here's Green. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Here's the captain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
Jacob, Crawley, Nico si Green Guy.
Changes here for the Warriors. Miles Bridges checked in for Cousins. Van Vliet comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's John Wall in for Stephen Curry. Now here's Wall. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to Bridges. Green with a screen on MP. The kick out to Van Vliet. They need this. Green's the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pelicans have gone a perfect 7 for 7. Here's the captain. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over East Bay?
Listen, I think a lot of people is playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Pass to Wiggins. 1:14 left in the opening quarter. And it's Green missing.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Muhammad, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
The captain, that's good.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Wall. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Time called here.
He's good looking for a second. He's good looking for a second. Looking frustrated, looking Curry is not happy.
Warriors decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Once again, give it up for your Warriors dance team.
Checked in for the Warriors. Just 5 games left on the year. Let's take a look at the current seedings in the West. Taking a look at the Pelicans. Final stretch of the season. They've got the #1 seed and have shown no signs of giving it up. And of course the Warriors, they're 5 spots behind them.
Checking out the Pelicans, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
And there it is for him. Lopez has got 7 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
On the take. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to Wiggins. And the Warriors miss again.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with this.
And so it's New Orleans with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors here.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pelicans. And for the Warriors, they're shooting only 25% from the floor. And legacies are defined in the playoffs, game to game. What's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
They've got Stephen Curry. DeMarcus Cousins is out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Kuminga, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Golden State. 5 on the clock. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. New Orleans has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. Deflected. And the ball out play. The Warriors will have it. All right, let's give a nod to defense now with a list of the teams leading the league in steals this month. The Pelicans, number 1.
They've really gotten after it at the defensive end, and that's been generating turnovers. The 12th overall pick back in 2018, Miles Bridges was part of a loaded lottery. Guys like Luka, Trae Young, SGA also part of that class.
They get it back. Kuminga. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And Grant, looking at the 18 lottery, they are the future of this league.
Yes, they are. I mean, obviously, we've seen Trae and Luka play at an MVP level. Other stars like DeAndre Ayton, Triple J, SGA, really just a special. Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
DiVincenzo, pass to Curry. The 3 is up. It doesn't go for him.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing this ball game. He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said, we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Now here's Cousins. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. And another basket for New Orleans.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Now here's Curry. Tight defense on him. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. Here's the captain. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Cousins. Bridges with it. Now guarded by MP. Curry's shot is off.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Here's the captain from behind the arc. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Outside Curry. Shot to stop the run. And here's Kuminga for three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Kuminga's got 7.
That score in this first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
The captain. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Curry for 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 8 points now.
What a response from Curry. Gotta know he's coming for his revenge.
Here's the captain. And another 3 for New Orleans.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by Lopez.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to make it more drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Good. Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. Here's the captain. He's covered by Curry. Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
And he just can't be denied from deep. Now he's tied for most threes in a single game. Good! Another from 3.
That's a 3 that will put him in the record books.
Oh, an historic performance by an historic shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had.
I told you, man, you guys are done. You're done.
Hey folks, thanks for joining us. It would be an understatement to say it's been a great half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
All right, and now let's talk about that point guard duel we've seen so far in the first half.
You look at this matchup at the point guard position, so much talent in this position in the league. You've got your work cut out for you every single night.
The skill game taking center stage.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, the Warriors shooting only 29% in this one. Not great. So for the Pelicans right now. Brook Lopez is out there with MP. And it's the captain in at the point guard position. Pass to Wiggins. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got rebound number 8 now.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4. Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Ooh, he dialed that one up from long distance.
They're
Damn. Damn, look at the Warriors.
really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Puts it up to 12. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
Van Vliet's checked in for the Warriors. Wall comes in for Curry.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3 in an incredible display of shooting.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for Brook Lopez.
He's been on a tear offensively these past few months, and you know how much they love the extra points he provides. He's been shouldering a bigger load recently, and I think he's just getting started.
And so it's Golden State with it. And the foul on Brook Lopez. That's his first foul of the game. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come. That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Here's Muhammad. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, give some breathing space. It has to be a great play on each end.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Ali. Thank you. Ball for three. And again, no good by Golden State.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses, they get to settle in quick.
Lopez can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just going to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Here's Muhammad. And another three for New Orleans.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Van Vliet. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Muhammad. Inside.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. The Warriors have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Van Vliet outside. The three. Rebounded by Lopez. Lopez has got 11 rebounds in the game.
Hey, the strike.
Oh, my goodness.
Did you see that?
Bring it out the hammer.
Now that's how you finish.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by a terrific camera crew. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Cousins. And it's Bridges in for Andrew Wiggins. Ball for three. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down. And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Outside, Green.
Pelicans foul. Number 4.
The speed John Wall plays the game has always been the thing that sets him apart.
Curry is not happy. Oh boy.
Even as he's pushing the tempo, he just stays in control.
Well, you talk about Wall's speed, Richard. There aren't too many players quicker to start the break than him.
He loves to get out and run. If Wall has a chance to push it and catch the D off balance, he'll do it. Just the kind of mindset you want at the point.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Out to the wing, and here's Kuminga for three. Golden State with a rebound. That one drops for him. Wall's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
Down low. Pass to Goose. Pulls it from the top of the key. And another basket for New Orleans.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Kuminga. Are you serious? And here is Green. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Goose.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Pels, number 1. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. For three. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Pelicans ahead, just dominating this one. And don't go away. We'll be back in a few moments. It'll be the fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Quick shot, like it's a good shot if you're hot, but we got to execute against these guys because a quick shot or a turnover turns into a three at the other end.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. New Orleans calls timeout. Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, he's getting in a groove at the perfect time, just as they're getting ready to do battle in the postseason. We've got Andre Iguodala, Damian Lee out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Moody, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Lee, guarded by Payton. Iguodala with a screen on Payton. Lee misses.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Thompson fires from way outside. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Lee. Outside, DiVincenzo. 6 to shoot. Tipped. And so it's New Orleans with it. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And that one's good. Thompson. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle.
Clay. Oh my God.
Stats for the Pelicans. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Iguodala sets a screen. Here's Baldwin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Here's Wall. Drops in the layup for two.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
The three from Thompson. And another three for New Orleans.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Outside Wall. Over Poole. Wall, no good. And it's Pelicans ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Thompson, that's good.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Hook loose. Here we go, all alone. Pull for three. Counted from distance.
And there's...
Yes, sir. Pool, having a pool party. It's all badly a pool party. Oh, yeah, look at stuff. Oh, my God, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, that's cool.
strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Here's Wall. It's tipped. Thompson with it. From deep. Oh, no way! Oh, wow!
Good for him.
I'm him. Look at Quay. Quay and his logo shot.
What a shot.
Poole against Wall. Finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
From deep three-point range. And another three for New Orleans.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here. Hey, look, I'm not gonna lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And it's clear who the better team is. They sweep the 4-game season series, just dominating them.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for the captain.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Back to DiVincenzo. Pass to Green. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Wall. Here's the three. Pelicans cleared away. Oh, Thompson from deep three. Oh, wow. Did he? He did.
Yes,
wow.
Yes, he did that. We all witnessed that.
DiVincenzo against Payton. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
At the line for 12, Gary Payton, the second. At the line for 1.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Green, the pass to DiVincenzo. Bridges outside. Looking to win the run. Some solid defense from Bamba. And so it's the Pelicans taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Actually, let's give it to my good season. There's no point. We're gonna win. Anyone most valuable player is Abdul.
Like 7 or 8.
Playing Lakers again. Oh, this is gonna be another sweep. Oh, the sweep. Let's see the score. See, can they make the Milwaukee sweeping them? All you see is slow the flip down. Giannis is taking over.
I was gonna ask you what you're doing later. Like what time? Like 7 or 8. I don't know yet. I literally just got back from class, so I don't really have any plans yet, I don't think. Okay, well I was wondering if like you wanted to like come over or like I go over and we like hook up.
Alright, you guys go in the playoffs.
Yeah, like for real.
Setting the floor for the Bucks. Giannis in a fool. Crowder out there at Hollywood, and it's Crowder and center. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. From deep three-point range. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bobby Portis is checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Joe Ingles in for Kobe. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Take care of the basketball. Something he did a great job of in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
And Siakam. Got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. 17-point game. Williams in right side. Lets him go with a three. Another shot. He takes it and
Warrior, the Raptors.
He's got 22.
This team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
Who's watching here? Fires from deep. And yes, it's good.
Right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it.
Milwaukee take a 5-second.
That's what you need at this point in the game.
Fires for 3, and it's good.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots.
Live in their home. This
He wants, and he's delivering.
No other way to put
we go. The Raptors got the ball.
Shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
A through ball. And the Raptors
Under 13 of Raptors.
They're still down big.
Why they throwing the ball is no good.
The half-court bomb falls off target. And the Raptors with possession. They've scored 10 straight. Wasted no time.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Timeout call for the Bucks.
I'll be back. We go see what happens.